Hey fam. All right, well, I'm gonna add to this whole list of people cooking, and today we are gonna make an apple bacon grilled cheese. See how that goes. First, we're gonna start to preheat the oven. We're gonna get that to 450, and I'm gonna line up some bacon on a rack, as you can see here. We'll get that to about maybe 75% done. I kind of want it a little crispy for my sandwich, but yeah, that's it. And then in here, I got some sauteed onions. I'm gonna get that going with a little bit of oil. We're gonna add some salt, some pepper, and then a little bit of red hot pepper flakes to add some spice. And I'll just start stirring that around until it caramelizes really nice. And then we'll get on to the next step. All right, so now while that's caramelizing here, I just sliced up some apples. I like to use Granny Smith because they add like a nice little sour texture. And I'm gonna slice these pretty thin. You see how thin these are now? And that will just be a nice base coat for us over the cheese. The cheese that I'm using here is some fat-free mozzarella, but you can use normal, or even better, they have a nice creamy cream cheese-based mozzarella that's good for melting. And my second cheese of choice is going to be an American. But yesterday, or last time that I made this, I actually did it with a Gouda. Gouda is really, really, really nice on this. And then for bread selection, I'm gonna be choosing this whole multigrain Pepperidge Farm bread. It's almost like a whole wheat, but I like to keep the bread nice and thick. This is just so we have a nice proportion of ingredients to bread and everything can come together. Ooh. All right, so the fun part here, we're gonna put some spicy brown on one end of the actual bread, and then another, we're gonna do some mayo. And then I'm gonna layer that with the first part of cheese. We'll put that right on top of the American. All right, so in the pan here, I got some butter. I turned it up to about medium heat. If you wanna come on over here, you can see that I got some onions, and I'm just gonna start layering that now. I'll add the bacon after, then some mozzarella cheese, some apple, and then I'll top it off with the second half of the bread. All right.
Okay.
Nice little flip there. We'll keep it going with some heat, and then I'm gonna add some butter to the top here. And then it should be done. All right, guys, I hope you had fun making this. Let me see, let's get some nice cheese pull. Ah, looks beautiful. Enjoy.